All right.
Hello.
Gonna be super transparent with you boys. The rest of this segment might just be this boss fight, and then we call it. Not just because Salem, my beautiful co-host, is melting,
I'm not melting.
but
Oh.
what?
What?
What the fuck? Hello? What was that?
Why did we have indigestion?
What was that?
All right.
I've never seen that happen. What the fuck was that?
Titan, what the fuck is happening?
Titan, why is Joker about to crap himself in the middle of the night? What the fuck was I saying? It was Morgana sleeping on you. Oh. I have never seen that cutscene happen. What the fuck? But yeah, A, Salem's melting. B, oh, goddammit, Maruki. We need to do Maruki's thing.
Do Maruki and then do the boss.
Fine. Haven't
Yeah, I
ever played
apologize.
through. I
Part
don't
of it's
remember
my
seeing
fault.
it.
I got up at 6 this morning. I'm very tired.
Well, plus after this, it's going to be like 20 straight days of socialing shit, so it's probably good to dedicate tomorrow's stream to, because then we can
We
go
can
a
monkey
bit
mode
longer.
tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah. So I come about Blue, you must have a real knack for coffee, and this is fantastic. We got curry too. Love to try some, but I think I better restrain myself for now.
You see.
So with the research we've been discussing, I'm actually putting all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks to no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. I'm sorry to bother you, but I appreciate you helping me talk through this again. So I can do that.
Thank you.
So you know, you're a psych person.
Yeah.
There's unironically a non-zero chance at some point in the future you would be writing a psych paper that would end up in a textbook somewhere.
I already have.
Fair enough. Would you be and I know like you can co-author it with other people and that's like a thing.
Yep.
Can you do that with a minor?
So...
Like would you get like is there
with
some
a
weird
minor,
legal shit
yes.
with that?
With a minor, yes. However, for legality's sake, the minor has to be considered anonymous. I almost said androgynous. Anonymous.
Only if they're cunty are they
Only
allowed.
someone serving cunt can be a part of this paper. You like that one?
I'm only interested in the opinions of the cunty among us. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I want to find a means of helping people who have been hurt by those traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you my project has come this far. But because of all the progress, I realized a problem, one that may not have any solution. The cunty among us. Before you can shoot this study, let's get some leggings and a side cut. There, that's better.
I have a feeling he might betray us at one point.
Why do you say that?
I just think so.
Has all your time in school, you're like, you can't trust a psych major. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach.
You need more than that?
True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I can't just be satisfied with that. Not the Spider-Man problem. I mean, there's so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world, and there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I said it before, working as a counselor only makes that painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need... Oh, God, the coffee's fighting back, sorry. Oh, God.
Yeah?
There are people who need help desperately, like me, right now. Where's your toilet?
Jameson,
But I can't ask for it.
do you need me to get you a bucket?
They can't even... Mom! Matthew! No, I'm good. They can't even hide their
What?
pain. You didn't really watch South Park, did you?
Not at all. If I've seen any, it was only at your house and I wasn't paying attention to South Park.
You know what? Let me just throw this out there, and you can everyone in the world can quote me this much as they want. The best episode of South Park is the World of Warcraft one. That's the one I'm referencing. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it rather, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. I guess.
I just slide around. Sometimes things die around me. Sometimes it's my fault. Most of the time, you're... Dusk, are you okay?
Remember Among Us?
Oh my god, okay, sorry. We're going into, like, psych stuff and trauma, and then suddenly Dusk is just saying that, like, saying his goodbyes.
Now, Forrest, Dusk has to do some crazy shit to get to work on time, bro.
He's got a rollerblade on an alligator or something.
I haven't been able to get the question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, it sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you really have to listen to each individual person, right? And they're so whiny. I just think it'd be better if there was some way... If they could be... Wow. I just think it'd be better if there's some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition. More importantly, what is this Mementos? By the time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You won't understand that. Then again, it'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Did I say something wrong?
All of it. Yep.
Let's do a wall jump tech off a meth deal. With dual pistols as is, right? There are common factors. No, wait.
Oh.
You're right. My god, you're right. That's it. The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected to the unconscious, all senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right. And if I can combine this with theory I'm verifying and tie it all back to cognitive science too.
Cognitive science?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, didn't I say earlier? The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to go. I need to get this on my paper while it's still fresh in my mind. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you. I swear I will pay you for this.
Can it be in money?
He's a school counselor. This bitch doesn't have money.
All right.
They usually get paid more than teachers.
That's not saying much. I get paid more than teachers, and I'm unemployed. I saw a fucking message from David. Oh, I gotta fucking pause stream for a second. Not true. The best episode of South Park is Scientology one because it exposed the, at that point, legend unknown stupid crackhead sci-fi slop parts of the ideology and was one of the biggest factors to them losing credibility, especially because the creators were one of the few to not fold the cult's very common legal threat. Okay, you know what? Okay, fine. In terms of, like, actual impact it had on, like, the real world, then yeah, sure, you win. Yeah, but the WoW episode was funny. Yeah, but the WoW episode, I got to watch Cartman crap in a bucket.
What? That's enjoyable content to you?
Ma'am! Bathroom!
What? Is that why you say that to me sometimes?
Yeah.
No! That's where it's from.
So for reference,
No.
in that episode, there's some dude, like, I think he's like, no, he's not cheating on WoW, he's just no-lifing the shit out of WoW and, like, griefing them. So all four of them just grind, and this will actually make sense to you, they grind, like, the level, like, 3 mobs in, like, the starting area for, like, 3 months straight to, like, max their level.
What the fuck? There's better ways to grind.
But if they go anywhere else, they're gonna get sniped and killed. So, like, they just sit there becoming gross and awful. And it's really fucking funny.
Man.
Sure, let's hang out. Okay, we can't go right now anyway, so I might as well bump up Mishima's.
Come on, let's get. Sorry.
No, it's from Akiyama. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close, it sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Could you come with me? Akiyama! Mishima!
Salem, the memes channel tells a tale of what's funny to you, and it's not better.
To be fair, Josh, we are not better. I saw you repost fucking... She fucking, what was it? She boss on my blind until all face cards are debuffed or whatever. That I posted like 3 days ago. Like, it was relevant.
Yeah. You're calling the kettle black, sweetie.
Ugh, it was relevant, it was, but like you and I both find that funnier than we should. Is the loser supposed to be friends?
And also, you find Family Guy funny, so.
Yeah, I do.
I was talking to Josh.
Yeah, I do. Family Guy is weird. Family Guy is weird because like it'll literally be like the most unfunny shit you've seen in your life for like 5 episodes straight. Like just 2.5 hours of straight-faced nothing. And then it'll do one joke that's somehow the funniest shit you've seen in your life. And it's like not healthy, the amount of laughter you get out of it. And then it goes back to nothing for like another week.
It's literally like, okay, Brian took this pile of papers off a desk. He needs Lewis to sign them for whatever reason. And he's like, Lois, please sign these papers. She's like, fuck you, I don't want to sign these papers. Fuck you. And he's like, oh, but they're right here. She's like, God fucking damn it, I remember 9/11. And then it goes, ba-da-da-da-da, and then it completely changes the topic. It's like it's long-term memeing. Like, it's like setting up this meme. It's the same vibe of like, oh yeah, this person went to a coffee shop and they did a jig and blah blah blah, and then the joke doesn't even matter in the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. God, I hate that goddamn show. The amount of laughter I got at the Quagmire Peter Musical episode, oh dude, it's so fucking funny.
You fucking hate that goddamn show? I thought American Dad was funnier because it reminded me of my family. Because my dad worked for the government. My mom was insane.
American Dad...
And my brother was Haley. I was the loser.
I feel like... I feel like American Dad has like higher highs, but like its average is kind of like whatever.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the really funny parts of American Dad are insane and arguably happen a bit more often.
I like the composition of the family better than Family Guy.
Yeah.
Like their dynamic is really funny, and then Roger's literally just like smoking a fucking 6-pack of cigarettes on the roof, and he's like, God, I really hate the Germans, and then it hard cuts like like it'll just be insane.
American Dad got worse. But see, I can't speak for modern American Dad.
I'm not saying my family is funny. They aren't. They are also just awful.
That's right.
Yeah, so we scared off some fucking dudes beating up Mishima's friend or something. I don't care. We were talking about Family Guy. You know, 'cause last time I watched American Dad, I had, like, cable in the house I grew up in. So, like, I cannot speak for modern American Dad.
I can't either. I'm talking about, like, old American Dad.
Whereas modern Family Guy, I will check up on occasionally just because I'm like, let's see what fucking bullshit fucking meme is in here. Because whenever I find, like, one really good clip, I do like to send it to Josh randomly at, like, 4 a.m. because it's really funny.
And then I'll hear you echolating it for, like, months.
Yeah.
Like the poo.
Oh my god. That's not even really a Family Guy bit, but...
Well, see you later.
Oh my god. Oh my
like that
god.
snowflake bit I showed you. Yeah, no, that shit's fun. They cut that out. Like, that's the fucked up part. God, what was it? I didn't remember what it was. I sent the clip to Josh because it's so weird. They made a joke on Family Guy, like, about Twitch streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's just so weird for me to see because, like, I'm used to that show referencing shit I barely have any idea what it is because it's from, like, the 80s or the 90s.
Yeah, Jameson, we're old.
Well, I know. That's what it was. I was like, Josh, it's happening. Like... So it seems like... Yeah, because it wasn't the one where they're gonna go kill Santa.
Hey,
Why do all these shows want to murder Santa? What did Santa do to them?
I don't know.
Or they're like smoking pot with Santa, or doing strippers with Santa. It's always something crazy with Santa.
I like the way Futurama did it.
Yeah. Futurama was great. I loved Futurama.
Futurama's back. It's on Hulu. They got like 2 new seasons.
Is that why you asked about Hulu the other day?
No, but I should. No, I asked about Hulu because I didn't realize we had that.
You should watch it with me.
We could.
Breaking and entering.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, oh yeah, right.
thanks
I forgot
for
that was a
the
thing.
Well, I also have Spotify that comes with free Hulu.
Yep,
No, I forgot that was like connected. I do have his fucking Disney Plus password, don't I?
I see. Actually, this may have been a stroke of good luck.
Would that work now that we're
Something
in
I want to
Wisconsin?
discuss with you.
They might fucking flag it as being weird, but like,
What's the situation? I've been thinking. I want to be more helpful to the Phantom Thieves.
and I don't care still. Yeah.
So I came up with a new approach to fighting.
If anything, it would kick us out of his account. It wouldn't like bomb Josh's account or anything. I don't think.
But I need your help to make it
If I
happen.
say get the fuck out, yeah, basically.
Oh, me.
So these two have a combo attack.
If you need. Thank you. So.
You'll notice we don't have one yet.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the stuff.
I imagine that's probably towards the end of the game.
Not another word. I'll do it. You deserve only the grandest of performances. Great. Thank you, Mona-chan.
I did always
I
think,
wonder if the star
for
will
thematic
represent me.
reasons, after the bit where we get Morgana back, it should like automatically unlock a combo between Morgana and Ryuji.
Yeah.
Just you wait, leader.
Like, I understand Morgana already had one, and giving him one with Haru makes sense considering how Haru even gets introduced to this plot. Like, that's fine. But, like, I don't know, I felt like that would work thematically.
Oh, someone's excited.
I gotta let you know about some of my sites, like, you know, the show Monkey D. Luffy? What are they in that show? That type of website? I have a few of those types of websites, but Sam likes watching shows like subtitles and stuff, so...
But I'm perfectly fine. Is that so? But man, that cognitive person stuff is crazy. He was so similar that even Haru couldn't tell. That might have just been a coincidence.
I know this one,
Really
Marines.
people look
Oh, they have the
totally
subtitles now,
different.
do they?
The version of me in Kamoshida's castle was terrible.
And the version of me at the museum was a painting, not even a person.
Now that you mention it, why isn't there a
Yes, sir.
cognitive
Yes,
version
sir.
of me?
Ora.
Is it somewhere in there?
Well, I could imagine a couple of reasons why we haven't
Yeah, Haru
seen
brings
it.
up a good point. We haven't found a cognitive her in her dad's dungeon yet.
Yeah.
That's probably not great. Josh! With the resub.
Come on, don't think about that dark stuff. Anyway,
Appreciate you.
if a dude's cognition
Thanks,
can
buddy.
change the scenery or
Someone
even
brings up
people
One
in
Piece. He's like,
towns,
ah, fuck, I'm in a good mood. I need to give someone money now.
dream world filled with places and people you
One
love.
Piece. Take my 1 shekel.
Man,
Take
that's
my
a
one,
super
take
promise.
my one piece
My
of,
brightest hopes and
my
dreams
one
may still
doubloon.
come true. Well, that's kind of impossible this time. But maybe we should try in the future.
In any case, if Haru followed that conversation, there's nothing else we need
Just wanted
to
my
teach
emotes
her.
back. That's so fair. Once I get once I have, you know, money flowing in again, I gotta get more emotes made.
Mm-hmm.
We will entrust
No,
this
fucking
to
hit
you,
up
Haru.
Chibi and be like, hey, wake up.
Wake up.
Okay. I placed this in my father's study, and the treasure will appear, correct?
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid of doing this to your own father?
I always feel weird, like, hitting people up for emotes. I want a horny hammer. We could work something out.
To be honest, a little.
Try to recall.
I was thinking like the horny coupon, but like I guess we already have like the Byleth thing, so we kind of already have like a
So we're
down
carrying out
bad
this
emote,
plan
right?
I mean, but the horny coupon is funnier.
Yeah, well,
And it's like you can go like to a character, but like that doesn't mean it's like a horny coupon.
well, yeah, that's true, but I mean like
All right.
I don't want a bunch of our emotes to be like redundant if we don't have a ton of space. I don't know. I don't even remember how many slots we fucking have. I gotta
We
be
have
honest.
a lot, I think.
But we only get one shot at this. Everyone, I'm counting on you.
I always feel weird hitting up people for emotes because like.
I don't.
With,
I
like-
love supporting local artists.
No, I know, but like it's like with only like the one exception because there was like one, actually like no, there's like 2 people who I just straight up commissioned shit from who I don't really know them. But with like those exceptions, like all the people we know who make our emotes are like our friends, and like this is just me being stupid. This is my own weird self being weird. But like I'm not good at keeping up with people a lot of the time. So I feel weird and like half guilty when I hit someone up for the first time in a while and I'm like, "Hey, do something for me." Like I know I'm paying them, right? Like obviously, I would not try to not pay somebody for that.
Right.
But like I don't know, that's just me like being weird about the fact that I know I'm bad at keeping up with people and blah blah blah. Hey
I mean,
Sapphire, what's happening, bud?
friendship doesn't decay over time, you know.
I know, but like, you know. Secret ingredient, Worcestershire sauce. This handy condiment adds acidity and richness to the curry. It's perfect for enhancing the flavor profile of a dish. Oyster sauce can be used the same way. These sauces add a mature, deep flavor as if you simmered the curry overnight.
Yes,
Okay, that's
right.
going. Welcome, bud. How's it going?
Howdy.
Oh, we made decent curry that time.
Sir Kunikazu Okumura, the great profiteering sinner of greed.
Good, good, good.
Your success and global fame exists due to the tyranny you reign over your employees.
So this is gonna sound wild. Is it just me, or does Okumura
Thus,
look
we
like
consider
anime
you
George
to
Lopez?
confess all your crimes with your
No.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's something about like his hair and like the way his eyes are shaped, I think.
Not at all like George
Lopez?
Lopez. I'm on my new high gaming PC I built myself.
Oh,
That's
hell
fucking
yeah.
sick, dude.
How much did that shit cost you, if you don't mind my asking?
before it becomes a problem.
Okumura looks nothing like Haru, by the way. I just noticed that. Not really conveying that he's her dad.
Yeah,
High
yeah.
end.
Don't make
I don't-
me repeat
What's your
myself.
build, big dog?
I don't,
That's
do
an
we?
order.
I don't remember if we ever get a look at Haru's mom.
These scoundrels have threatened me. Aren't the police supposed
Almost
to sign
2K.
law-abiding
That's
citizens?
not bad for like a high-end PC, though.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Good job, dude.
I will not fail.
I remember I worked a ton of overtime so I could get Jameson a PC for Christmas, get myself a new PC, and then I bought. I couldn't afford like another really nice PC for like one of my best buds,
Everyone know about this.
but it was something because at that point he had nothing,
Yeah.
Wait.
and I
you
missed
even
talking
figured out
to my
when we're
buddy.
gonna do it?
This is different from
What's the
normal.
graphics card? How much if the 2K did it cost you?
Poor Josh is like, please help
He
me.
has some nerve delivering the calling card to the police himself.
Either he's certain his heart won't be changed.
Nah, I
or he's
have one.
colluded with the police from the beginning.
As strange as it is for me to say, I could see.
Yeah, so Okumura immediately brought the calling card to the cops.
Oh, the comments are coming in hot. Look,
I mean, that's a fair reaction.
Yeah.
Take him down, Phantom Thieves. I don't care what the
I remember
Phantom
when
Thieves do,
$300
as
a
long
game
as
was
they
a really
show
good
up.
GPU.
Just to
Ryzen 9 7900X and Radeon RX 7800 XT, 32 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, that went right down. See, like,
They're just saying whatever they want.
price probably isn't that bad. See, like, I don't know enough about computers to. I don't know enough about like putting that shit together to know like what brands are the good ones. I would like. I'm not opposed to the idea of like trying to mod a computer. Is that the right term? Like, you know, upgrade a computer or build one. But I would be
In reverse.
so paranoid.
Yeah,
Like,
well, half the reason I got us the PCs that I did is because it's a spacey case.
yeah, we can just pop them open and
And-
add more shit if we need to.
Right, you can add or change shit around if you didn't like.
Considering
Yeah.
The level it
existence of
got, but
the police, his
ours
desires
has 1
are indeed
terabyte
distorted. In
of
a sense, the earlier we pull the root, the
RAM
better.
and internal storage,
Mm.
and then
concerning
also
Haru's fiancé? We don't have another
both of
choice
ours,
anymore.
I believe, have. I know mine has NVIDIA
Everything we've
RTX.
been doing up until now
I
would
think
just be
it's
for nothing.
8000.
I believe this is best too.
I like all AMD. AMD's probably less than playing that. Yeah, come around to AMD. Their CPUs are definitely better.
Ryuji and Haru are right. Honestly, everything the public is talking about
I haven't
does
looked at
bother me a
GPU.
little.
Well, because the whole reason like computer parts were like skyrocketing for a while was because people are trying to like make like Bitcoin mining machines and shit, right?
We can't leave this be.
Like, is it safe to? I mean, I know like the whole cryptocurrency thing never really went away, but I mean, is it safe to say like just most people aren't trying to do that themselves now? Like,
True. And we already sent the calling card after all.
I think Bitcoin kind of crashed though. Yeah. And Nvidia mispriced the generation. Oh, really?
Let's do this like we always do.
Yeah, and it's safe from
And steal
Bitcoin.
his
Oh, okay.
palace's treasure.
Nvidia feels like a monopoly. I don't want to add that problem. That's so fucking fair, brother. That's so fair.
Yeah. It was the higher graphics quality card that I could get. Like, I could pick between 3, and it was higher quality compared to the other 2 options. That's the only reason I got it.
Let's do it.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Salem, are you ready for the worst of it?
Yep. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
Let's go.
Da 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 da. Anyway, the ones buying oodles of GPUs now are AI enterprises to train their new ratchet ass 7 billion parameter model.
Yeah. But that's the thing, right? I feel like most people doing that are people who are already going to be buying up computer parts for other reasons. I feel like when the Bitcoin thing was happening, a lot of normal people were trying to cash in on it because they just didn't understand. Like, to them, it sounded easy. Like, oh, leave the computer on for a few days and get money, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The SS Utopia will soon enter a launch sequence from the shipbuilding dock. After retrieval of the main core, the launch sequence will commence. The SS Utopia? Project Escape to Utopia, so this is what this was about. Father did say he was going to ascend into the political world.
Also, all of an AMD build works perfectly for the fact I'm a Linux user now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Honestly, I don't blame you. Alert, Mr. Streamer, please be advised. Do you have all the elements in your party? If not, please just officially thank you. This concludes this alert. I think I do. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure Anata... Fuck. Because I'm pretty sure Anata here. We have nuke, wind, lightning, light, dark. So all we're missing is fire, which On has, and ice, which Ariande has, and this one has. And we could also just bring Yusuke if we wanted.
I went straight to fucking Arch.
Consider you could just grab Izanagi no Okami. If I need to, I fucking will. Do I want to put... Nah, fuck it. I think this team is good. No, but I don't blame you for hopping on the fucking Linux wagon, because, like, Windows can be a bit of a pain to deal with. And, like, fuck, I ain't gonna get a Mac. Alert, Mr. Streamer, I left the oven on. Unfortunately, I had broken into your house to make food, so it is your oven I left on.
Fuck, did I turn off the oven? I think I did.
Salem, I swear to God.
I'll check when we're done, because we're almost there.
The kitchen didn't feel hot when I was up there 2 seconds ago, so I don't think... I think it's fine. Akuma, can you speak up? I can't hear you over the sound mixing.
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here.
All right, we got 10 minutes.
This way.
Is it a maze?
Not really.
Oh, you can just run. Okay. I was afraid you were gonna fall off the edge.
Hey.
Door.
Hold on.
Well, I say battles are probably for the best. Let's retreat and come with a different strategy. No, we don't got time for that. We gotta plow through them.
I actually started on Debian Linux Mint, but after 2 days I just ditched Debian and went straight to Arch.
You just skipped the learning part. You were like, fuck it. Oh, I got it. So yeah, the timer does not stop when we get into a fight.
Okay.
So we gotta go.
God, that alarm is annoying.
It's
Yep.
a treasure chest.
Well, I mean, we can make a quick pit stop. Thank God this game doesn't have mimics.
Don't give them ideas. It's in metaphor.
Yeah.
Hey, wait up!
There.
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Father.
Haru, you were always so agreeable. Whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman. Nothing could make a father happier than seeing that.
You still remember something that happened so long ago? Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring joy to others. Why did you change?
Forgive me,
Neo's a cool version of Mimics because there's shapeshifter yokai imitating you, but you don't have to fight them. You can just pacify them by matching their emote. You only gotta fight them if you're like trying to fight them yourself. They drop loot either way. Oh, that's cool, actually.
I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it. I'm begging you.
Father, let's end it here.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
I figured.
Yeah.
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking
Yeah, I was like, screw it, Arch already felt like my home because it was originally came from Steam OS. Oh, well, yeah, so not even that much of a learning curve at that point.
What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Better that than fail. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm, to the upper echelons of the world, to utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history.
What a touching moment between a daughter and an evil father. Surely won't be some dumbass cat to interrupt it.
If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship. Stay and you will be incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice? You fool.
Noir!
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship?
I could use a cat.
Against the others, are you not?
So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it? You are absolutely right. Sell them out. Cut them off for your own personal gain. I'll even give you the switch once we take off. So, do we have a deal? I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money, after all.
Uh-oh.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized?
Oh.
I heard the computer fan like stop as soon as it like froze, so I just like super worriedly glanced over at the computer tower.
Nobody could replace these guys. Period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start.
What?
Whoa, it hit! Way to go, me! Wowza, you're so cool!
Morgana, get your stupid head out of the way of the frame rate, goddamn! I don't know what's wrong. Like, when I played this on my own on a worse computer, it didn't do this. I'm gonna blame OBS, because I don't know what else to blame.
Negotiation. You rebels. There is time before launch. I will crush you all.
Get it? Because launch sounds like lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Very well, then.
Bring it!
You little. You won't get out alive.
Okay.
It's time
We have 30 minutes.
Give up.
That shouldn't be a problem.
It is.
After you've taken down my company's elite soldiers. Go, my employees. Be the foundation upon which my victory is built. Now, my devoted, you have the slutty-looking woman in red.
His employees are shielding him. Let's break through and punch him right in the face.
Go down.
Oh, we're gonna worst boss fight in this game. Yeah, this sucks.
And possibly all of Persona. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, this is bad. I mean, there's a worse one. This version of fighting Vanilla Persona 5, based on what you've told me.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
So, basically what you need to do is figure out the weakness. For some reason, we can't all-out attack them. I don't know.
You're mine.
Original is the original one better?
Get ready. Dance,
Seriously. Very well then. Haru!
It's the only one that's better than original. There's Cognitive Haru.
Yes, Father.
Looking like a filler Dragon Ball villain.
My Haru faithfully obeys my orders.
I'm gonna, sorry, I normally wouldn't skip over voice dialogue, but the timer doesn't stop when he refuses to shut his mouth.
Employees, to me!
Oh, and the original don't respawn? Oh, lovely. So,
Even more.
if we fail to take these guys out in enough time, they all, like, explode to damage us, and then respawn with full health.
Oh.
Feel my rage.
And again, for some reason, we can't all-out attack them. Like, no reasonable explanation is even kind of given.
You got him, Noir. Right in the weak spot.
Persona.
So you end up in this weird situation where, like, I don't want to waste time buffing, because then they're all, like, the enemy's just gonna respawn again.
Right.
Please, Steve. Chief Clerk, get in here and take care of this. Time to
Elephant Mix is having issues. I couldn't use desktop icon to launch Steam. If I did, Steam would just go into an infinite loop trying to start, but couldn't. So to stop that, I had to use Terminal to kill the process. The only way to launch Steam was to use the Terminal. That's really weird.
Yeah, that is odd. That's a big reason why I haven't gone to Linux, is because, like, I feel like I need to know more about computers to use it.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, that could be, like, a good way to learn more if you wanted to, right? But, like, it is a big thing.
But, like, I also am... I don't really use my computer other than Discord and games, and it supports my games just fine.
Right.
Go down.
Random weird stuff like that is the only thing keeping me off Linux, yeah. Well, it's one of those, it's like you said, like, your thing works fine for what you do. You're not doing anything super intensive, right? So...
Yeah.
Any who disagrees with
My father's words are absolute.
that's right, Haru. One must
We also can't hit him until we're done with the robot bullshit, in case that
Awesome.
wasn't super obvious.
accept defeat.
But he can do this.
Get ready. Go. I'll use my persona. Persona.
Network effects are a bitch. Games and stuff developed for Windows, so they just run to Windows. When Windows gets away with dumps. Yeah, exactly.
There.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona. Ravage them.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice,
Persona.
Joker.
There.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Yeah, so, like, this is not happening in time, so...
All right.
Is it one turn?
I don't remember. It fucking might be. It's probably not one, but it's not long. But yeah, it's two. Yeah, it's two. But yeah, so the meme, basically, the meme solution to this is to go into the Velvet Room, take the free Izanagi no Okami, and just Myriad Shoosh your way through all this, because it hits everything for almighty damage, and none of them resist that because it's almighty damage.
Noir, you have a lower defense right now.
Let's heal you. Then I installed Minecraft on my notification sound effect from Steam and Discord stopped working, or would only work sometimes. What? Why?
Noir, you have a lower defense right now.
I love explosions.
Panther, your defense has dropped.
Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona. Ravage them.
I'm surprised you didn't switch Persona.
Nice, Joker.
To what?
Don't you have one with a AoE?
We're gonna have to find out when I knock down this last one.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
It's to 1. Nope.
Ravage them!
Ooh, an enemy ditched. One enemy ran, so that leaves just one.
Yeah, so now we basically have to redo that entire section.
With those guys?
Yep. Right from the beginning.
My fault.
Yes, yes, yeah, and they do this entire thing again, just to waste more time. Yeah, remember when I said if I need to, I might cheat for one boss fight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might.
Persona.
Do I have...
Wind?
Here we go.
This should do.
At least knock it down.
One down. Go, Queen, go.
And then I'll baton pass to you, and I'll make it stronger at least.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go down!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Knocked them right off their feet.
Man, they really should have had more than one voice line for that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness.
Man, you resist everything else I have.
I mean, you didn't try light or dark.
Yeah, but those are single target.
This is why I always go AoE.
Alright, tried fire. Fuck it.
Ravage them!
Nice one, Joker. You
Okay.
have weakness. Panther, your defense has dropped. Persona.
Can you read,
And then when I ran Minecraft for a bit, it closed, and when I was talking to a friend on Discord, my PC decided it wanted to attempt its kill itself. By having everything run at max speed, my fan and radiator were at max speed randomly.
what the fuck? Your entire computer just decided, no, I don't want to anymore.
Also, Titan, if you're still here, I'm gonna apologize. I think I'm gonna be too tired for BG3 tonight. Definitely tomorrow, though. For sure. I'm desperately trying to not fall asleep in my hammock right now.
I don't, dude, I wish I could fucking fall asleep instead of doing this.
Go. Persona. Okay. Thank you. Much obliged. Come.
Fucking... Brap 'em.
On the bright side, I know the weak to this.
Fucking miss.
Hey, Salem, can you maybe
You're looking cool.
fucking hold these? You're gonna live from the defense base, aren't you? Of fucking course you are. So we get to do that all again. Do you see the issue yet?
Yeah.
My
Shall we?
It's an cool idea in theory, but in practice it's awful.
I would really hesitate to say this is a cool idea.
Noir.
I would greatly fucking hesitate to say this is a good idea.
How about this? Panther, your defense has dropped.
Dude, none of these like buff attack.
Awaiting orders.
Increases energy evasion. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I guess I only need it for one. You.
Good thing we're prepared.
This piece off like PSU is haunted because everything is still on inside running at max speed. I just switched the PSU to off in the back to finally kill it. Bro, your shit like might just be haunted. What the fuck?
Huh? Panther, your defense has dropped.
Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Man, that really doesn't do much. I think I was doing more spamming the wind.
Yeah, but you can only get one at a time is the problem.
Yeah, but they're already knocked down.
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness!
I think if I knock them all down with the wind and then go for the AoE light attack.
All right, Queen!
But I also need to get Joker's SP back. This is the other issue. None of them are weak to, like, I don't think anyway, none of them are weak to, like, physical or gun. So, like, I'm gonna use a lot of SP. Can I stay charged? I haven't any problems whatsoever. I don't fucking blame you.
Noir, you have lower defense right now!
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Take this now.
Panther, your defense is up! Here!
Persona! You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Persona!
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
So, when you knock them down, you get an extra turn.
Yeah.
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice,
Persona!
Joker!
You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet!
But you can see the issue here.
Ariadne Picaro!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Enemy escaped! 3 remaining!
Like, genuinely, I don't know if numerically, like, mathematically we can do this.
I don't think you can.
But there's nothing else to do, so.
There.
You just use the desktop and I play Minecraft because it was gonna kill itself. Well, that's good.
I honestly, if it were me, I'd go back to the Velvet Room and make better Persona.
There's nothing else we can make.
Something with wind, because that's your weakness at the moment.
But that doesn't
You
matter.
don't have much coverage with that. You only have the one single attack, and you really need, like, stronger AoE shit.
Let's do this!
That's the thing, like, that barely matters at this point. Because, like, I'm still knocking them all down.
How's this? Persona!
Fuck, I don't know.
Go! Power up! Noir, you
Persona!
have lower defense right now!
There!
Ooh, Joker!
And so ends up my Linux Mint experience. Like, I'll stand harsh today. Thanks after that. Yeah, again, do not blame you.
Go down!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Queen's in danger!
Enough! Show some brand loyalty.
Noir, you have lower defense right now! Hey!
And the thing is, like, killing, like, the one that's gonna, like, explode doesn't, like, do it either.
No holds barred! Come! Allow me!
Persona! Ananta! Ravage them!
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Persona! Go down!
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Persona!
Yeah, that one just takes way less for no
Knocked
discernible
him
reason.
right off their feet! Nice,
Persona!
Joker!
You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice,
Stop.
Joker!
Yeah, I can't switch the other one.
Go down!
Nice one, Joker! You hit its... Enemy escaped! 3 remaining! Queen's in danger! One enemy ran, so that leaves just 1.
Time to work.
Yeah, no, there's not much else I can really
I
do.
literally don't even think you can do this. with Personas.
I probably can't.
So why don't you just quit and try again?
Because then I have to close and reopen the whole fucking game. I don't really have a quit button in here.
Countdown is already halfway finished. Done for.
You can try to let Joker die. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. We can just do this.
Beat 'em all at once. Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Let's give the fuck up.
No, get up.
There we go. How long have you been on this? that was my first attempt, but I've played this game before, so I know what I'm getting into. How's it going? 1 Greg 7.
Hi, Greg.
How's it going, Greg? Yeah, prior save from, I guess. Yeah. Go.
Let's do it.
Okay. Now, is there any reality where we just put Morgana in the party and that fixes everything?
What moves does Morgana have?
Wind. No streamer did on our first try. My help, damn. I'm gonna give this a few honest attempts before I meme it.
I mean, because here's the thing.
Yeah, baby.
I'm sorry, I'm falling asleep.
Here's the thing. Passes out.
I'm not trying to. I've been up really early this morning. Who are your personas?
Well, like we have all the elements. It's
No,
a matter of doing enough
Your
damage.
personas. Let me look at your moves. Because you have a lot of one-hit wonder things going on.
Let me see. Do I have any skill cards? That'll help. Not fucking really. Okay. Use Ryuji, Haru, Morgana. That's not a bad idea. I hate to say it, but you might have to put your account on the mic. Because it was what? The first one's weak to like fire or something, and then like electric or something. We had shit for all the other
No,
ones.
it was fire, psychic.
Right. Alright, fuck it. Let me try. Because I don't think we needed nuclear at any point.
Nope.
So let's put the cat on the mic and just see if that helps. And then if that doesn't work, I will go back to the Velva room and try to force a good fusion. And if that doesn't work, then we're just cheating. Because this is bullshit. Use one hit attacks on 3, then do a multi on the last one, then use the baton pass, use a multi hit again. See, that's not a bad idea.
This way.
And like that probably would have worked. That would probably work better having like a slightly better party here.
This has to be a
See, part of the issue is I didn't grab that social link that lets you change party members like mid-fight because I just haven't had a chance to like start it yet. So like,
Hold on.
that would be very helpful right now, but I just don't have it. I'm assuming this is the secret passage. I hope there's not a better secret passage that I just don't know about. Go back to the... I'll do it on the next run through if we need to. Go. Please. Okay. Let's try this shit again. No, what the fuck? Why am I even allowed to hit that button?
Joker, there's a chest.
I don't care. Okay. Okay.
His employees are shitty enemies.
So this one,
Let's
It was weak to fire and wind and all that bullshit.
Hellbiker! Go down!
Ooh, Joker! You're the countdown starting again. Take him down before it finishes.
Christ on a bike, I wish I could just all-out attack them. I know why we can't, because that would make this too easy, but like, could you maybe suck a dick? Like, could you kindly maybe choke to death on a dick?
Vicious foe. Attack with
I think Salem fell asleep again,
I'm awake.
but I don't blame them.
I'm awake, but I'm really struggling to stay awake.
You can showtime. I mean, sure. If that happens, that'd be great.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Persona!
Okay. I know one of you has a... Yeah, good enough. Game, please. Thank you.
That was awesome, Mona! Awesome, Mona!
Ugh.
Any
There.
accepted piece. Shall we?
Witness my resolve!
Yeah, the game's files on a hard drive. I mean, I'm just playing this through Steam, if that's what you're asking.
Joker, her defense is decreased! Melody! Persona! Touch them, Melody!
Where the files? I don't know, wherever the fuck Steam just does that on its own.
Usually, it's on the hard
Yeah,
drive.
just like directly on the fucking hard drive, usually. I don't see why it would be anywhere else. Why are you making it explode now? What?
Weakness is
They've been on screen for 1 second.
It'll go down fast.
You calm the fuck down.
Go down!
HD,
Ooh,
just like, just,
I believe it's HDD,
Nice one, Joker! You hit its weakness! Persona!
which might be the reason.
Weakness is electricity.
That's something I didn't even think about.
I mean, maybe.
Take this!
That could be the issue. It is weird. It hasn't crashed or anything yet. It's just been like random.
It chugs.
It's random stutters here and there sometimes. It's not so bad where I'm like, we can't stream this, but like, it was weird. Like, I played this on a worse computer the first time I played it, and like, it was totally fine. There's an issue when I was playing it for the first time. Weird. Okay. Yes, yes, please. It was enough to get on my nerves. No, that's fair, brother. That's fair. I didn't even think to like test it because like it ran fine on my old computer.
Joker, your defense is decreased.
Put all my games in SSD. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Show some brand loyalty.
You know, at the very least, if something's gonna chug, at least it's in a turn-based game where it doesn't matter as much.
This is, yeah.
These little windy
This is
boys. Okay, so let's give this a shot. If I go to you, and I'm like, I don't know why saying them to explode the turn they fucking enter the field, but whatever. I mean, only 4 games installed, and they're all Persona games. Hey, there's worse games to have installed.
Knocked them right off their feet.
You fucking ran on down again.
Right off their feet.
And then we go, put my cat on the mic.
Also, I just want to mention, I do not know the end of this game. Please do not spoil it. I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to figure it out as we're streaming
Yeah,
for live reaction.
I've played this. Salem here has not, but they do have experience with
Persona.
basically every other mainline Persona at this point, besides
Yeah.
besides 1 and 2. Which I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll get bored enough to stream Persona 1 or 2 at some point. I know a lot of people like Persona 2. I've never played it myself. I've heard some of the music. I like I like Hitler's boss theme.
What?
No, you won't, Jameson. Sure hope they remake that after fucking 4. See, like, the issue in my mind with remaking like Persona 1 or 2 is I feel like if they remake it to be more like Persona 5 or 3 Reload, right? A lot of people are going to be like, well, this isn't Persona 1 or 2 anymore. But then if they keep them too similar, you know, to their original selves, then like a lot, you know, the modern Persona fans who got into this shit through 5 getting really big are like not going to want to fucking play it.
Maybe you could pick a game mode in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, like a classic or a remix mode. That could work. I'm not playing a game that's freaking enough random encounters to me stop liking the combat music. That's fair. Remake has me fucking worried. Worried about, like, for what, though? I'm curious, because I'm a big Persona 4 enjoyer. Persona 4 is my favorite one.
Alright, what is this guy weak to?
I don't fucking know.
Chat, who is this guy weak to?
We might know already. He's weak to Psychic, which is a problem, because Haru's dead. Get up. Weak to Penis, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Two characters. Oh, okay, you know what? That's fair. Yeah, okay. When you put it like that, yeah. I think I know where you're getting at.
Not bad, Noir. Persona. You got him, Noir. Right in the weak spot. Joker, your defense is decreased.
You have Psychic, don't you?
Yeah, but like, I don't think it's gonna be enough in this cycle, so I'm just gonna buff everyone's attack. Owie. And we're dead. I have changed my mind. We're cheating.
Do you need something?
Hold on, I got something for you. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Justine, you handle this.
Read here.
Raoul.
This persona, a fee is required.
Come here.
This is your power.
Done already? What?
Use secret passage, go through the door at the top, then go back out of it. Baby mode. Door at the top, then go back out. Okay, hold on.
Done already? What? No
Dude's losing a fight and go back to the house with a clock. Be like. So, just as an aside, I'm just gonna show off why this is the bit here. I'm gonna just hold on. Sorry, Joe was like a little funny. Heavy almighty damage to all foes 3 times. Nothing resists that. And that's all we really need. What if it do though? Then I'm ending the stream, my man. I'm ending the stream and doing this tomorrow. Like, I'm not doing this. You should grind up a little bit, get concentrate next level. Oh yeah, good. Besides, this means I can show off Izanagi no Okami Piccolo, because there's no guarantee I was gonna be able to do that at any other point in the fucking playthrough. Okay, so go to the door at the top, he said. So like, ignore this side door and just keep going.
Okay, show me your true form.
I didn't mean to run into you. But it probably does not matter.
You know, you could always run.
I could, Futaba, you're so right.
All right, Joker.
I used the mod to turn off the Babe Mode DLC. I don't blame you. I just want to get a fucking move on, because I have shit to do.
We don't have time to fight 3 whole enemies. What do we do?
Does this just keep going until I run? still want the costume. Yeah, of course, of course. It's like the best part.
Stay out of combat.
Okay.
I feel
Oh, there's a chest up here. There's not even a...
treasure chest.
Wait, so go through... Like, so go through this door and go back out of it, you said?
Hell. Hold on. Joker.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Hey, Joker.
All right.
Oh.
I can feel it.
Can I... I gotta run back up here, I imagine. Hit the button, go! Whee!
That's so fun.
Okay, that's a lot cooler, at least. I hadn't seen this until David found it. That's really funny. Huh. I would have had no idea that was there. Okay. Found on my own. I see, like, I don't... My brain's just not wired that way. Like, I wouldn't think to, like, go back through that door again and, like, think there might be a grapple hook point there, you know? I would have just assumed that side door was, like, what I was looking for. No, I say side door. It's kind of the only door up there, but... Anywho...
Punch him right in the face.
Yeah, this is the only time... This is the only time I'm gonna be doing this, I'm sorry. Unless we confuse this guy legitimately in the future. But, like, no, we cheesing it. I'm sorry.
We gave it honest efforts a couple of times, man. And this is a long fucking fight.
This is a long...
And I feel bad because I'm super fucking exhausted.
This is a long fight, Sal needs to go the fuck to bed, and I would like to do something other than play Persona tonight. Then one for the strategy, $1 million in one of my pockets. The other one's where the clock at? What the fuck are you talking about?
Time to work. Shall we?
The baby lyric I really like. Fair enough.
Noir, you have lower defense.
Honestly, my favorite thing about Izanagi no Kami Pikaro is hearing Joker desperately try to spit the name out so it's in time with the animation. Cause like, he's panicking. Like, hold on.
It's time. That's not right. This isn't it.
Come on,
Persona!
come on, you can do it.
Let's go. Come.
No, he's not gonna fucking do it.
Let's go. Persona!
He'll do it later. Poor Mobius. Yeah, poor guy.
Time to work.
Poor Xander. You gotta. Oh, right. He doesn't say when he just pulls it out, like for the attack.
Shall we? Accept defeat.
Go! Power up!
You know, that's another weird thing I actually didn't think about. You could end up getting fucked by Futaba deciding to buff you at some random point, because the timer doesn't stop for that either. It's only a few seconds, so if you were doing that bad, you probably weren't winning anyway. But that's definitely happened to somebody. Like, just mathematically speaking.
Panther, your defense is dropped. Hey! I'm very grateful. Joker, your defense is increased.
Let's grab some fucking curry. Do this fucking soul food. Just fucking keep this bastard topped off. I don't want to run out of shit.
Your defense has dropped.
It's the only waste of time she doesn't increase your attack. I mean, you know, when you put it like that, you got a point. So how's it going, bud?
Howdy.
Am I saying that right? Louis Parson?
Time to work. Any? Shall we?
Can you switch personas so we can hear Joker rap God? But I won't be able to switch back to the fucking one I need to win. We can do it later.
Noir's weaker than before. She's hungry. Panther's starving. She can't use her full strength.
Let's go.
Go Go away. Owie. Yeah, this is the only time I'm gonna like super cheese it, and I won't like itemize him after or anything. Best I'll do is fuse him into something else. You can switch only when you use the attack. Does it? I thought it locked you just when you swapped.
Joker, your defense is decreased.
That's why I don't do it until I like know I need to attack. Well, I'll try it. Fuck it. That's 4 shit? Okay, I'm getting my wires crossed. So if I switch to this one, and then I switch again. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, listen to him fucking spit this out. Like, he is Brother is struggling to make sure it lines up with that animation. I'm gonna cry. I'm fucking cheating and I can't even do this. Spiritual, lyrical, individual miracle. Bot hated the rap, apparently. Oh, you're the one who was weak to psychic. Okay, so let's just fucking get rid of whatever buff he gave you. I wasn't even paying attention.
Joker, your defense is decreased.
Increase defense. I think I have an item that buffs up attack for you. Yeah. Buff up Joker.
You have a lower defense right now. Touch them, Melody.
Get them down.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Pass it.
It's your turn.
Do this again. Alright, there we go. That's better.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Panther, your defense is dropped.
By the Myriad troops.
Oh, that's something I haven't pointed out yet, actually, because I haven't used too many of the DLC personas. I've only been able to fuse in like a couple of them.
Noir, you have a lower defense right now.
For the record, for a couple of new people that are in here,
Your defense is
I didn't like ban myself from using the DLC personas. It's just with the exception of this one, I said I was only going to wait until I could fuse into them naturally, because at that point, you fuck it. If I get it, I get it. When you're using the DLC personas, quite a few of them give Joker unique lines that are more or less ripped from whatever character originally uses that persona. So you'll sometimes hear him say shit that he doesn't normally say. Like, by the Myriad truths, because, well, when else are you
my
gonna
God.
fucking use it?
Burger. Oh.
Oh, get fucked already!
Even him.
Block next time, fuckhead. No! Never! Why on earth would I do that?
Why isn't anyone coming?
Maybe because you don't know where the clit is. I don't know.
Whoa.
Let's finish him, Joker.
Damn it. That's how it is. Hurry. I come.
Yes,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Shut up.
This is for my father's sake.
Man, am I stupid enough to just try to do this with only Joker? No, I'm not. Because I think I have full HP. Yeah, okay. You. Please heal.
I'll use my persona.
I thought you had a fucking skill to... Whatever.
This
Let's get everyone back up one at a time here.
Sorry. Enjoy.
Because I think we're basically past the gimmick at this point.
All will be revealed.
Here we go.
Oh, now the shit fucking paps up.
Showdown. Come on. No. Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
Wake up. For perspective, this battle took me over 20 tries over the span of 4 days to complete on normal. Yeah, nah, fuck that.
That's awful.
Shall we?
Oh yeah, this is also the one where I was talking about where, like, apparently the strat is to play this on, like, intense or something, because that makes knockdowns more effective against you and against the enemies or some shit. I don't know the exact specifics, but, like, apparently that's the play a lot of people do.
By the Myriad truth.
Merciless triples all damage, right. So, like, because if you're doing this boss fight right, you're not getting hit very often. So, and now we can finally hit him. He goes down to 1 hit. There we go. It's over. And now, the worst of it is over. These things are why everything I fight dies immediately. Yeah, for some reason, Persona's difficulty tops out at basically Dante must die mode, which, like, fair, I guess, but... Increase defense for yeah, fuck it. I got items.
Now I can fight harder.
There we go. Okay, now story time, and then we can go to bed.
Yay.
Failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Akumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
No, I'm gonna set it to auto. I don't even want to hold this fucking controller right now.
Oof.
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally. I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all.
Dun dun
It's
dun.
true.
Okay.
What kind of
Bono.
contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well.
Yeah, unfortunately, due to the way we conduct business, he's kind of having a bit of a mental breakdown and can't give us the information we need.
Right.
We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
We don't got time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Oof.
Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
Well, all's well that ends well.
My utopia.
Ant-Man.
So that's less than great.
Nah, it's not good.
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible.
We're counting on you, Mona!
And then they all died.
My heart is still pounding.
Okay, we're fine.
We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh?
The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved.
Yeah, Morgana didn't have his weird little, like,
Okumura wasn't
horny
the
for
culprit.
money freak out this
Still, he
time.
did
That
mention
is weird,
requesting
isn't it?
people to be eliminated.
Morgana's the
know who's
true villain. This is fake Morgana.
Why?
This is Morgana's shadow, and the real Morgana is the dude.
Is this...
Why don't you trust
His
our little man?
treasure was a plastic model
Because
kit?
they want us to think he healed,
What's
but it
the
really
matter?
wasn't him.
I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura
Do
Foods has
you
been
have any
around for
idea how expensive
generations.
fucking model
They were
kits
a
are?
small company until my
You
father
fucking
took over.
nerd.
Like,
My grandfather
Jesus
was a good
Christ.
man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
That must be
Yeah,
why.
so Okumura's backstory is basically Peepaw was too nice for his own good and they were broke as shit, so now he turned into that.
This thing's insane.
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
I told you they were fucking expensive!
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
Which missile was there?
Soon.
We do.
That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Womp womp.
You know what's hysterical? Remember how when we started this dungeon, he fell asleep? Like the last stream?
Yeah.
Or when we're ending part of it, really?
Yeah.
That means you missed a very heavy piece of foreshadowing.
Yeah.
You literally fell asleep during something important that I cannot tell you what it was because that'll give away, like, basically the entire rest of this plot. And that's really fucking funny to me.
Awesome.
Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Da 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 da.
Da-da-da-da. Cat,
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time.
you
I
just
was
stop
way
doing
too
that.
worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't
Morgana,
have
this
the
is a
guts,
nice
huh?
heart-to-heart, buddy, but I'm gonna piss my pants and fall asleep standing up.
Thanks.
I mean, the pissing will wake you
I
up,
think
probably.
The reason I
No.
was so hung up on wanting to be human is because
Every
I needed
morning
a goal of
I
my own.
Every
Well,
morning
not a goal
when
per
I
se,
when
but
I
something
get
bigger.
up in the morning,
I guess more like
no, what was the fucking joke?
a reason to live.
He was like,
Now
Doctor, I
that
have a
I'm sure I
problem.
belong with the Phantom
Every
Thieves,
morning at 8
I know
a.m.
what
I
I wanna
shit.
do.
What's the issue with that?
Do you know what it is?
I don't wake up until 8:30, Doctor.
Literally all the kids I used to work with.
What else, right? I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back. You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
As if I haven't been leading this fucking gaggle.
As if any of you weirdos ever leave me alone.
All right.
Plus, I want Lady On to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness,
Don't do that with your
it's
eyes.
more
How
than
are you
enough for
doing
me.
that?
It's bad for you.
I hope you're not
Joker, I
worried
can't
about
see.
how sappy all of this is.
think I have astigmatism.
That's-
Like you're seeing? No, my eyes become astigmatism.
My eyes become stigmas. Hold on. Sorry, there's something semi-important here somewhere. Yeah, we have to have Haru's welcome party. Reminds me we still haven't settled on a guest. Some kind of celebrity, blah, 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 blah. Blah. Some shit's going on.
Just add
But
this.
we did it.
Yay.
We cleared the biggest dip in quality in this fucking game.
Yeah.
The worst dungeon capped off by the worst fucking boss fight ever. That took an hour and a half.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah, you go. I'll wrap up here. Everybody, thank you for coming by and vibing with us and putting up with all that with us. I appreciate all of you a great deal. Next stream should hopefully...
I love you all.
Next stream should hopefully be tomorrow, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong, which means that you all get to experience another solid 19 in-game days straight of just fucking social link stuff with your favorite streamers once again. So that's going to be a nightmare. What will happen on the next episode of Persona 5? Will we fucking... I don't know. What could happen? Will we finish the twins confidant? Maybe. Will we finally fucking rail Kawakami? Fucking perhaps. I don't know. But until then, we'll just have to see. Thank you again to, I believe it was Josh and David, resub today. Appreciate you. Thank you everybody for coming by and vibing with us. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, keep yourself hydrated, get plenty of sleep, and until then, we will see you when we see you. Good night, everybody.